So I'm showing I'm showing my challenges with this YouTube live because I've been trying to figure out how will I see the people who are engaging. So thank you for commenting. Hey Shayna. Did I pronounce it right? Like Shayna. And then I'm looking over here to my right because I'm also on IG Live. So who am I? Nobody's on this live though, so I guess they just don't want to talk to me. Hey, Iris Light 2005. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. All right, I'm gonna give Instagram Live a few more minutes and show some love to my YouTube family because I really do appreciate y'all. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good, girl. I'm sorry, I don't know if you are a man or a woman, so I do apologize. I do say girl very loosely, but I want to make sure, I got who I'm talking to. But I'm doing good. It's cold where I live. I live in the Midwest. It's like 6 degrees. So give them a second. I'm gonna give them a second. Yeah, no, I'm definitely give y'all a second. I'm just trying to, thank you. Thank you for confirming you're a woman again. So sorry. I just don't like to assume, especially when I don't see like a face, you know. Yes, it's cold outside. I don't understand. I really don't appreciate it. So, mm-mm. How's y'all week been? Anything exciting? Hey, Kayla. What's up? Happy Friday. Yeah, good. Man, I had a weird week at work. You guys know I still work my day job, and so some days it's just hard to work it when I have so many things I want to do for my business. And now that I'm on YouTube, I have so much content I want to just do, and I just can't do it when I want. And I'm just like, help. Yeah, we got some people joining. This is cool. I get excited when I can connect with y'all. It's a good feeling. Meanwhile, Instagram is still dry. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna give it some more time, but I need to work on my patience clearly. But since y'all are here, oh, is that my vision board? It isn't technically. What I was trying to go for was like a DIY collage board for just like my little office corner. I ended up printing out all of these pictures on my printer, and I was just like, as you can see, I just kind of meshed them together. But at the same time, excuse me, I do feel like they are symbolic to what I'm embarking on. So being a full entrepreneur, being a woman, queen vibes. So I just wanted to have it match what I was doing or whatever. But I'm going to replace it because some of them are like coming down and looking all like ratty. I didn't cut the edges straight. But I also didn't want this wall to be like super duper bare. So that's why I was like, let me do something. And I'll have y'all see the whole thing. Y'all can see. I still got like some, excuse the ghetto tape. Got some space at the top. And so when I do my sit down videos, if y'all notice, this is where I'm at. Thank you. I love pink too. I actually love like rose gold. I'm a rose gold fan. So, did y'all make vision boards for the new year? I didn't really make one. I feel like I wrote stuff down, like more like a manifestation, like what is it called? Scripting. I did more so that, but I didn't like really do the whole like visual vision board that a lot of people are doing, and I just didn't do all that this time. Yeah, rose gold is my jam. My laptop is rose gold. I was like, I gotta get it. I'm a sucker for rose gold. Kayla said, no, you're doing a vision board. Yeah, I just feel like I don't think that, vision boards are really cute. They can really be a good bonding moment too for people who are just want to do it with their friends. But I find myself struggling with like I gotta find the clips, I gotta get all the arts and crafts, and I don't think it's just for me something that I'd rather spend my time doing. If I could just be honest, I'm more of a I'll write it down, I'll journal it, I'll script it, stuff like that, and I just keep it going. But those for those who do listen, I think that always they turn out so cute, and I'm always like, dang, the patience you have to do this vision board is on another level. I'd rather write, and that's just how I've always been. hmm Where are you guys from, or where are you from, and are you still living where you from? And if not, where have you relocated to if you're not living there? Wait, something's on my phone. Do, 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 do. Okay. Ooh, how is it out there in Brooklyn? Do you guys have a lot of snow? My cousin lives out there. I don't know what part she lives in, but yeah. West Coast. Okay, I see you. You got the good weather and the good time. Dang. My sister lives in Moreno Valley, Shayna, and I have a good friend. She's from Oakland. So I've been over in your neck of the woods, but I bet it's beautiful. Nice weather. A lot of snow in this coast. Yeah, y'all got some snow. We got some too. Okay. Still on live on IG. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm looking away, y'all. I'm like trying to multitask. But yeah, we got some snow out here too. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. So um it's not as like cold, was cold, but we did get like a lot of snow. Hey, all right, good. Good feedback. Hey, Tawana. Hey, Beige. Listen, I do not mean to mess up names. Beige, is that how you say it? And yeah, you know what? The clamshell heat press is something to get used to. I'll tell you that because, um, with the one I have in particular, it definitely came with more parts than I used. I'll probably upgrade here in the near future just to like the one that just goes up and down and not slinging it all around. But for the time being, guess what? It does its job. I think the swinger does have some benefits to it. So definitely, get what you think is going to be good for you. But I do appreciate you finding my videos and watching it. A lot of you guys, I think, found me through that one video, y'all. Let me tell you about that too. Since you guys are here, what I like to do now is since I have my lovely tribe of you guys, I like to really it's just share myself and share more of what you guys see on the filmed and the scripted videos, right? So when I first started again back up my channel with this past November, I was like, I need to figure it out because I was working in my corporate job and I kept saying like I'm going to be able to help people. I need to figure out what I can do. And I was heavily interested in getting myself started with making t-shirts and I was already there, but it was just another stint to me being who I am and knowing that I genuinely like to help people and share knowledge. I was like, let me just film a video real quick. You guys, when I tell y'all that was the best blessing I could have ever done for myself was because I filmed that video, which is now I think sitting at like 24,000 views. Hey, that's pretty cool to me. I'm very new to YouTube, so a video I think that surpasses the single thousands. I think it's dope. But for that video to be fed so well into the algorithm, and now I'm sitting at I think 25 on that video, all because of y'all. You have no idea how grateful I am. And so that video, y'all, was filmed on my iPhone. Like, I was over here so pressed that I didn't have a camera, which my camera is on my kitchen counter, but the camera that I constantly film on now, I do have one. I have a Canon G7X Mark II. So I got that camera, and I was like, "Oh shoot, it's on and popping!" I got I got the camera. The content's gonna be popping. But one thing that I will always share is that video, that is my top video on my channel, was filmed with an iPhone. So I just had to kind of give myself that talk. It's like, you really can do a lot with little, and I say little in quotes because having an iPhone is nothing little. You definitely, I think, are winning when you have a smartphone. That's just my opinion. But I was just, like I said, y'all, I was just kind of like fighting myself. I was like, should I put this video up? It's going to look basic. Ain't nobody going to watch it. I'm in my apartment, all that stuff. I don't know how to do this editing stuff. I'm still learning. And lo and behold, y'all, it's that video, that 6 minute and something video, that is doing numbers. And I'm just like, so thank you. Sorry, I'm missing y'all comments and make sure I don't miss anything. Just asking how much hours you need to get monetized, because I be watching your videos over and over because it's good and I learn a lot. Oh, Kayla, thank you so much. Girl, you're gonna make me cry. So YouTube requires me to have 4,000 hours. So again, thanks to you guys, I've surpassed my 1,000. So if I could just hug y'all, I'm gonna do that, But I need 4,000 hours. And right now I'm at 2122. So I'm halfway there. I just got to keep going. But it's okay. I really claim that I'll be monetized. My goal that I've already put out in the universe, y'all, is to be monetized by my birthday, which is in April. So I get there, oh, it's gonna be really great, So that's what I have to do. I have to get to 4,000 hours, and as of today, I'm sitting at 2122. Oh, thank you for liking the yellow backdrop tutorial. Yeah, I was like, starting out with a lot of things. And again, I'm speaking for myself. The budget is tight. So, you really got to think about what can you do to optimize, your brand from your home. And thank y'all so much. Oh no, girl, you're not stepping in my business. That's the thing. Like, I had somebody comment on one of my videos, and I was like, "Oh, they was like, thank you for sharing. So many people don't share stuff." And y'all, what's so funny is that I am an oversharer to an extent, but it's just like I am so like quick to tell people where I got stuff from, because I know what it's like encountering with someone who's kind of stingy with information, even though the information is free. Don't get me wrong, you guys can find out so many things, outside of watching my content. But I've never just been like this. I'm always just so shocked when people say that, because I'm just like, girl, so yeah, shoot, if I knew how to grab another stimulus check, I would have told you that too. But yeah, so that's how it is right now. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm almost there. I'm happy I'm halfway. So shoot, I'm happy with that, to be honest with you. What I'm waiting on, though, now that I've surpassed my subscribers, and I'm waiting on YouTube to enable a few more features. So if you guys have seen, for the other people you probably watch, who have bigger audiences, they have what's called this communities tab. And so basically it's just like you'll be able to post. And so I'm waiting for YouTube to enable that for me, so that way I can start putting out, like posts and polls to see what people are wanting from me. I really would like that feedback. So while you guys are here, I want to take that opportunity. I do have some videos I've already scheduled, so those are going to be filmed tomorrow. But while you guys are here, if there's anything that you would like to see from me, anything I can like further break down, I would definitely want to hear your feedback. And y'all, I'm finna close out this IG live because it's still dry. I don't know. I probably started up again, but right now nobody's on it. And my phone is about to die, so how about that? Ooh. Okay. Okay. It says, was trying to say to the video. Oh, you are very welcome. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that too. No, it's real, you guys. And full transparent moment. I'm not in business actively because I'm revamping. So I'm not making sales either. So I definitely wish for all of you who are starting something crafty on the side, fulfilling your purpose, that we gonna see some sales in the next 30 to 60 days. So I already know that. But where I'm at and how well I want to revamp, I'm like, I need to really come hard. So that's why, again, I'm not making sales either, but I'm very hopeful things are going to change. Shayna said, I don't like stingy, crafty entrepreneurs. Even if we all have the same equipment, we all have different skills. None of our products will be the same. True. True. Hey, Falonda. I hope I pronounced that right. Falonda, welcome. Okay, we getting some people up in here. I should have had some music playing. I don't know how delayed this live is, you guys. So apologies if I'm not seeing your questions fast enough. My connection's pretty strong though, so let me see. If anyone heard my question about things they would like for me to film, please let me know. Hey, I pronounced it right. Pats myself on the back. What have you guys liked so far about using your press or the vinyl, or any questions you have about that? I'm actually dabbling into some new vinyl here, so come soon. So I got some plans too. I can't wait to show you guys. Want to try out some different things. I've been looking at some competitor brands, and kind of just doing my research on how I can stand out with Black mantras. So, yeah. Okay, so anything with the silhouette cameo, cool. Like features, how to use it. No, I have never used an embroidery machine before. I don't know if you guys follow, or I think another thing too with my volume on that, my first video or my second video technically. I think I'm suggested off on what's her name, Angela Yasmina. It's Yasmina, but it's spelled with the J. I would suggest follow her for embroidery making and tips and trips. I personally follow her. Young woman, she's doing a thing. She's an Etsy seller, so I'm not in the embroidery lane. But if you do want to watch somebody, I want to point you in her direction if you're interested. Again, her name is Angela Yasmina, and I'll type it for you here. Angela. If you happen to, be interested in embroidery and stuff like that. Okay. So if y'all can see my text, that's where you can go. Let's see. Are you going to do videos on printables? When you say printables, do you mean like printing graphics? Oh, Shayna, do you have an embroidery channel? Is that what that means? Okay, I'll wait for y'all to respond. I don't know. Oh, okay. So, I follow. I follow. Okay, so I haven't thought about it, but I definitely can. Would that be something you want to see? So I have silhouette features or just information about the silhouette cameo. So that'd be features, how to use it. Good. That's also good. And I feel like that is such a not like a male dominated field. I hate really saying that, but in a way, it's like I see so many more men talking about silhouettes than women, especially Black women. So I'm like, okay, cool. That could be an area I can thrive in. So thank you, Kayla, for bringing that up. And then printable. All right, y'all. See, I see Shayna. Shayna has an embroidery business. Boom. Teach one, reach one. All right, and then printables. No, Falonda, I have not thought about it, but you know what? I'm not opposed to it because now that I have a good understanding of how to do, especially from Canva, because that's what I use in Creative Market, I definitely can do that. And the Cricut user. Yeah, the Cricuts, people love them a Cricut. Let me tell you, I almost got one. Not gonna lie, I almost got one, but um, I'm just so like, I want to go against the grain. I want to be different. And so I got a silhouette cameo, and I don't know. I don't regret it. I actually really like my silhouette cameo. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no problem. So I'm writing some notes down so I know what to do next. But this is good for me too, you guys, because I want to see what you guys would like for me. What can I do? How can I provide value? What can I start putting out into the universe? Yeah, embroidery it's a really lucrative market. If you ask me, I think you can be very creative, especially if you have the capital to get a machine. Hey, you can be doing numbers on supplies and I'm sorry, not supplies, on orders and stuff like that. I see it when I watch Angela Yasmina's channel. It does a good job. Yes. Yeah, Kayla. It was just something with me. I was like, crickets are cool, but I just felt like there was still some limitations with the Cricut machine just from the research I had did, which I'm glad I did. Of course, I think everybody should always do their research before they embark on something. So that's what I did. And yeah, love my Cameo 4. As soon as I got the Cameo 4, they came out with the Cameo 4 Plus, and I was like, well, no, I'm going to keep my 4. I don't even know what's the difference. I think it's like a little bit longer. I don't know, but is a press printer easy to use? You mean like a heat press? If you mean a heat press, Iris, then yep. I use a Cameo 3. See, I'm new to the Cameo, so I got the 4 just off bat. I've never used anything before the 4 series. Yeah, so Iris, a heat press, in my opinion, is very easy to use. I think um, of course, just for safety reasons, of course, keep it away from children, things like that. But as far as like user friendly, absolutely. I don't know if you've seen my video. I have a video on how you can use your on the heat press too. And when I get another heat press, I'll make another tutorial for just to have like variety of like the swing heat press and just like the normal one, I guess. Um, but I think it's pretty easy to use. I think once I plugged it up and got my settings and understood what settings are the best for heat transfer vinyl, it was smooth sailing after that. She said, before YouTube, did you practice in front of or pretend the audience? The way you talk to the camera is so comfortable, like you talking right to me. No, Shayna, I didn't practice. I actually used to be a dancer, so like to give y'all a little bit of a backstory, like I have always been okay like talking to people. Surprisingly enough, I was nervous in front of a camera. Go figure, it's so crazy. But I used to dance, so like my stage fright or performance presence is just there because I have a little bit of a history. My mama had me in dance and sports, and you just always put into the front lines or you in a spot around people you don't know. I think that just kind of goes with you in other areas of your life. So I didn't practice. I probably should, but I didn't. And so no, not really. You are welcome. That helps. Do you guys have any Valentine's Day plans? Cool. My phone going off, y'all. 1 second. And plan is to go. Listen, I went to the grocery store before I got on live. And when I get off of live, I'm going to clean my house, pour me a drink, an adult drink, hmm clean my house, and yeah, mind my business. Oh, that's nice. With the kids and hubby making a nice dinner. I feel that. That sounds really good too. I'm single. I don't have any kids either, so it's always just me. Yes, someone's okay. Just love on my husband, kids, and my great nieces and nephews. That's so cute. I love love. I love when people be like, "Yeah, I'm doing this on my boo and my bae." You know how you just be like, "Okay, God, I know I gotta wait, but like, where's the tracking number?" That's how I feel sometimes. But I don't need to be in a relationship, you guys. I have too much going on, and I want to focus on what I'm good at and what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna stick to this lane. And when it's time, it's time. I even thought about, when I do happen to be in a relationship, will I become the person who films the couple's YouTube channel? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a thought. I bought me some chocolate covered strawberries though that I'm excited to bash. Please don't rush love your singleness life right now. I have heard that from my good friends who are in relationships. They tell me the same thing. Y'all are funny. No, I'm not rushing. I know better. Yeah, I know. But sometimes it's like, the thought is nice, but no, I'm not rushing. I have a lot of things I can be doing, and yeah, I'm trying to leave this job. That's where I'm at. So, I'm like, let me focus on leaving this job and trust and believe when I get monetized, y'all. I'm gonna throw a party. I already said I'm gonna get the balloons. I'll probably get like the one in the K balloon, and then I don't know. I might get the whole number. Who knows? I just know that a party will be thrown. Mm, 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 mm. Everybody, let's see. We've been really like hanging in there, y'all. I'm loving it. Y'all are some really cool people. Thank y'all so much for engaging. And what's so funny is that the YouTube live was very impulsive. I had a planned live on my Instagram page because I really want to engage more on Instagram, being that it's going to be a platform that I'm going to be pushing out, products to. Um, so I was like, let me just get out of my shell. What's so funny is that I can sit and talk on the camera, but then it's like I'm on live on Instagram. And because I feel like that's an audience that doesn't know me, that was my reason behind going live. Um, and it's just like, well, I know who loves me. Let me go on YouTube. Thank you. I'm loving it too. This is fun. I'm glad I hopped on. Someone said you have to do an all about your video. I love your personality. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I actually so let me ask y'all this too, since y'all are on here, your feedback. I wanted to diversify my platform, right? So I was thinking sharing more like I had started this before I got my subscribers, but the way YouTube works, if you're interested in starting a channel, if you have started a channel and you're really trying to gain your subscribers, I want to share what I think helped me get to my subscribers a little bit faster. When I started, I had a plan, but what I had to realize is that realistically, when you're trying to build your subscribers, you can't always put out the content that you would think is going to be great. So basically, they called it selfish content. So they were like, you want to engage people, you want to keep them wanting to come to your page, your channel, I mean. So make sure you put out content that's valuable. So I think my last video about me sharing more of my personality, I cut that off because that was just at the moment where I felt like I really wasn't getting the subscribers, so let me go back into putting it out videos that definitely show more value, of course, around like t-shirt making or Etsy or things like that. And so I focused heavily on that, and that helped me. So now I wanted to ask you guys, I really want to start pretty much just have like a playlist on my channel and just do like maybe I call it the real Alex Marie. A part of my middle name is Marie. So I was like, what if I just do that? And one of the videos I'm filming this weekend is going to be centered around getting to know me more. So like I'm all about like, yeah, I want to give you guys the valuable content. This is why you came here. But for those of you who have stuck around and are here, I definitely want to give you guys the option to say, okay, I don't want to hear about t-shirts right now, but I want to hear about what you're doing over here. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So let me know if that's something y'all would want me to do. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm sorry if this is a little delayed. The chat, I don't know if y'all can hear everything. But that's my plan. That's what I wanted to do, y'all. So I do plan on showcasing more of what, it's more about me, like the things I like, things I like to talk about too, outside of being a business owner, because I think there's just so much more to a person outside of like their lane of expertise and things like that. What kind of HTV do I use? I use Caesar. And it's so funny you say that because one of the videos I'm filming tomorrow is going to be the best HTV for beginners. So that's pretty cool you said that. Yep, so I actually use Caesar. I get it from, and I'll type it, it's pronounced Siser, Caesar. And I particularly get mine from Heat Transfer. Let me spell this right. Heat Transfer Warehouse. And also, guys, one of my goals this year is to work with Heat Transfer Warehouse. That's something I've manifested. I want to become like a partner for them. So that way, people who use my platform to learn about t-shirts, they can use Heat Transfer Warehouse. I love them. I have to have 10,000 subscribers though to be a partner with them. So I have a little bit ways to go, but that's something I'm already just like, I want to work with Heat Transfer Warehouse because I love everything that they offer, hands down. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch for business advice growth? Ooh, good question. I would say maybe more of the cliche ones. I do like Jackie Aina. She has been one of my favorites. I like a channel. Her name's Raven Elise. She's a single mom out of Austin. I've been like rocking with the both of them for a very long time. I like Ambrosia. She is, I think, based in Arizona. She's very holistic, and she's also she's a mom of two. She started off doing like natural hair and makeup videos, and I just like her aura. Her aura through the camera just calms me. It's just something about her channel that I love. So Jackie, Raven, Ambrosia, and then I don't know if you guys have heard of Jalen. She goes by Face Over Matter. Very chill vibe as well. She's also very faith-based. So always pushing the word out, helping me realign myself with what I need to focus on, what I need to work on with God. So those four ladies, I really rock with heavy. Oh, five. I'm sorry, y'all. Erin on demand. Erin, as far as like business, because I know that was a part of your question, Shayna. So Erin on demand too. So I say that's my five. Thank you. So yeah, I like those ladies. And I remember back in like 2012, I was like starting to get on YouTube more back then, heavily as a viewer, which I was for a very long time a viewer or a watcher and stuff. And so seeing, everybody's transformation is crazy. Man, transformation to me meaning, we see it, the glow up, how they are more confident, just the opportunity. I love to see it. I'm like, I'm next, I'm like, this is what I want to do. There are things that I want to achieve outside of just my corporate job, So um, I'm thankful to finally be in the position to where I'm in the mental space to film, and I know things, so I want to do stuff. I want to put out information out there or whatever. So I'm like, all right, hey, I'm signing up for it too. Yeah, faith based is really good for sure. What made me want to start a YouTube channel? So it was a combination of things too, Iris. It was like for me, I wanted to number one, use my voice. I wanted to show my personality. I wanted to connect with people that I felt were looking for somebody like me. I don't know if that sounds weird, but if y'all understand what I'm saying, I always feel like somebody's gonna like what I'm gonna say, right? And to be real with y'all, I wanted to bring in more income for myself. And I knew that with the proper techniques and strategies and the skill, just me being put out what I put out, it was going to come. So it's a combination of those things, just wanting to, again, make an impact, wanting to connect, and then wanting to bring in an extra income stream too. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Can y'all believe we've been on here almost for like 40 minutes? That's crazy. It doesn't even feel like 40 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. Some people's like lives really be long. I don't know how long y'all want to stay on here. Thank you. I don't know, like when this gets done, it'll be on my channel, so that'd be great. People be able to watch it post live or whatever. So y'all, I'm excited. I'm getting braids next weekend. I haven't had braids in a while, but I cut my hair a while ago. Let me show y'all a picture. And I've been rocking that same bob, y'all. I know I'm tired of the bob, but I'm ready for some braids. And whenever I find this picture, I'm gonna have to bring the bob back this weekend. No, either this wig or the bob wig I'll wear for my videos I'm filming this weekend. But I whenever I find it. Oh, so many pictures I have. It's crazy. Okay, so hopefully y'all be able to see this. This is what my hair really looks like under the bob wig, right? The thing about it was that I cut my hair so impulsively, I didn't think to do anything else with it after that. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta keep this up. So I'm getting braids and I'm gonna figure it out. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, so it's like unfortunately I was natural for so long, so I'm still natural at the top, but she had to perm my sides for them to lay so smoothly. So I'm like, well, shoot, I never want to go back to a perm, but I wanted my haircut so bad. So I just have to do it. So did I miss a question? I hope I did it. Oh, Prism. I've never heard of Prism. You said they use it. Yeah, so YouTube, I've never heard of Prism, but YouTube, once you get your subscribers, even before you're monetized, you can go live. That's like another thing that they kind of hold back. They really want you to prove to them why you should be on their platform. It's kind of like, I think of it like a probationary period. So that's why before you can become a YouTube partner and get monetized, you have to reach your 1,000 subscribers, which y'all, I'm at like 1,300. I'm super excited. And then you have to get your hours. So that's how that works. So once I get all of that, they will, and maybe I'll do a video about that. That's a good video idea too, because I know some people, even if you're like not on the YouTube niche. Like y'all know those channels who are all about helping you build your YouTube channel. They focus heavily on, helping you get your stats and your numbers. But even there's some channels that don't do anything about YouTube, and they show like, oh, my first YouTube paycheck, my first, how do I get to my YouTube stuff? So I think that might be something I add on my It's the Real Alex Marie playlist to kind of mix up some content. Because I know people like to hear about that too, especially if you're an aspiring content creator or you feel like you definitely have what it takes to, make YouTube videos. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay. Ba-da-ba. Cool. All right, you guys. Well, I think I am going to call it. It's been such a lovely time talking to you guys. I can't stress enough how, I'm a regular person. Like I go to work every day like we all do. I, talk to my friends and my family. I live alone. I'm a single woman, and just to know that when I just take the leap of faith, I have people like you guys supporting me, and we've never met. So thank y'all so much for the support, because it's really fun. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing here on YouTube, and I can't wait to bring y'all some more stuff. But for sure, thank you for the feedback. These are really good content makers and videos to make too. So this gives me a lot to do and a lot to work on, which is helpful because y'all, this job be pissing me off, and I be ready to just be like, I quit. But I still need to work there. I'm not monetized yet. I want to be realistic. So the minute I get monetized, I can't talk today. The minute I get monetized, y'all, I'm counting my days. Y'all heard me say it first. But I wish you guys a lovely, 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 lovely weekend, lovely Valentine's Day, with your booze, with your kids, by yourself, okay? Because we all doing this self love, okay? Instagram, sorry, so sorry. Let me type my Instagram in here, you guys. It's just like it's just the same as my YouTube handle. But yes, you guys have a blessed night. And as always, drink your water, mind your business, and choose yourself first. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on my next live if you guys are available. Peace out, queens.